Start by flattening your back to engage the core, trying to push your whole foot down into the ground, not just your toes, not just your heel, but the entire foot. And then squeeze the glutes together to lift you up off of the ground as far as you comfortably can, and then lowering down back to the start position, keeping your back flat the entire movement, focusing on your breath cycle and not holding your breath. Start by chin tuck and shoulder blades back, and then find your neutral pelvis by pointing the pelvis to the ceiling and then tucking your tailbone underneath and then going somewhere in between those two extremes of movement. Trying to stay as steady as you can, you're going to raise your arm and opposite leg out, one in front and one behind, and then reach underneath, kneecap to hand or to elbow, and then repeat that movement. Trying to focus on your breath cycle, the entire movement, and then repeating on the other side. Start with the bands either around your ankles or around your thigh. Mini squat position, so my hips have moved backwards and my knees are bent slightly, hands out in front. I'm going to reach with my lead leg out and then come back and shuffle. I'm trying to keep my head level, not bobbing up and down. Nice smooth movements, not dragging my back leg. Start with the resistance band either around your shin or around your thigh. Maintain a wider base of support so that you keep the resistance in the band. You're going to try to land with your heel and then push off with your toe. So it should look something like this. Land with the heel, push off with the toe, land with the heel, push off with the toe, and then I'm going to go backwards. Again, maintaining that monster walk style where normally I would want to walk here, but I'm going to maintain a wider base to keep the resistance in the band, and then walk. Posture points, chin tuck, shoulder blades back, tailbone tucked. I want my hips to start to move back before my knees start to bend. My hands go out in front to counterbalance this backward movement. My hips start to bend backwards. My knees start to bend and I squat down. My glutes engage at the bottom to lift me back up to my start position. So hips move backwards, knees start to bend, I drop back and down, and then back up. start with the band attached to the wall at about ankle height. Have the band attached around your ankle, keeping your posture points. If you need to use the wall or a dowel so that you don't lose your balance, that's fine to start. I'm going to flex the hip, keeping the knee bent to 90 degrees. Also keeping my foot flexed, not toe point, but keeping my foot flexed. Core is tight, and then I return to the start position and repeat that movement. Trying not to bend forward or bend side to side, keeping my core tight and my hips activated as I go through this movement. Also thinking about the foot that's on the ground, not letting that arch collapse, but keeping that arch activated.